Yes! Oh, that is weird. Hola everyone, welcome back to another, well, strange fishing session in and around Barcelona. And we got a carp on a hook. And I think he just realized that he's hooked. Wow. That was weird. But good weird. He's strong. Oh, there are a couple of rocks over there. I really don't want you to go there. Maybe I can walk you a little bit by the canal. Yeah, I think that's gonna take a while, and I think this is a really big one. And I have my ultralight setup with me. This rod is 1 to 7 gram. Line is, I think it's P6, so it's not that bad. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Good one. Hey dude. I don't think he's ready. But he's very close. Maybe better if you walk with me. Not there, not there. Yeah, good. Maybe it would be easier for me to get you out here. Yeah. Okay. Wow, he's not small. Oh god. Super slippery. But there's another one following him. Wow. Come to me, melancholy baby. I can't really get closer. Yes! Holy shit! He barely fits into this. Oh wow! Okay, that is a big fish. Ooh, Gordy! This was tough. Alright. On the larvae. That's okay, Gordy. I'm gonna take this out pretty quickly. Yeah. Okay. Like nothing happened. Take a little bit of rest here. Maybe there. Maybe better. Yeah, just have a little bit of rest. Oh. Oh, look at this Gordy. That was a good wake-up fight in the morning. I mean, it took a while for him to realize that he's actually hooked. But after that, that was a pretty fantastic fight. Well, it's sort of like 5 kilos, a little over 10 pounds, I guess. And yeah, I just measured it and it's 70 centimeters in total length. Okay, let's get this one back and let's try to catch another one, or a barbel, or a chub. Whatever comes, I'll be happy. Yeah. Oh, good. Good. Ah, yes. I caught this carp with this savage gear larvae, which is actually quite worn now. My legs are not really there. Maybe on one side and the other side. They just sort of like melted last year. While in the heat of the summer. But it's still kind of working. And the reason why I fished this, it's because I left all my hooks and all my weights at home. Yay! Well, I have some crankbaits with me, so I will definitely try that. But I thought first I'm gonna give it a go with this larvae, and it did work. Yeah, let's try some crankbaits. It is very weird, but it does look like these carps are mating. So I think I better leave them alone here. It is a beautiful spring day. But if I can only find carp here, I need to come up with another plan. Where can I go with her? What happened? That is easy for her as well. And it is also good for me just with the larvae, because I'm without my usual crayfish lure. I had a good bite. Oh, he got it, and I cannot believe this. Oh, yes, yes. Oh. This is what we've been waiting for. I think this is a barbel. Yes, it is. I know you have a few tricks, buddy. You don't fool me. Oh, yes. Oh, beautiful golden colored barbel, finally from the river. Yeah, you wanted a mayfly today. Yes. Ooh, wow. Look at this. This is a fab one. That is a Gordy. Actually, I was expecting a little bit, you know, a feistier fight or something like that, but oh, I'm really happy you came. Let's just put you in the grass while I get rid of the hook. Give me that thing. Perfect. Let's get you back to rest a little bit while I set up the big camera. I don't need to be like super exact. Yeah, it's around 60 centimeters. I thought it's gonna be bigger, but it's definitely a chunky one. Oh, yes. Probably it's over 3.5 kilos. Yeah, it's definitely over 3.5 kilos because the net is somewhere like 0.3. Oh yeah, that is an 8-pound. That is an 8-pound river beast. Okay, Gordy. Okay, I think he's ready to go. Look at this magnificent barbel, this river torpedo. It didn't fight super hard. Generally, barbers give me a really hard time, but this one was actually quite mild. I think the carp was a little heavier on that front, but anyway, yeah, carp is bigger, obviously. But yeah, this is a fantastic chunk of a barbel. Let's get it back. Gordita. Yeah. It's gone. Perfect. What happened here? Oh my god, I hooked into my own rod. Ruining my moment. What? Yeah. What happened here? But the rod was miles away. Really? Oh, look at this place. This is magnificent. So I decided I'm gonna go for a little lunch. That was a pretty good decision because one of the best snails I ever had. I'm guessing it's a deer or a roebuck. So we turn around because that sound, that's very creepy, eerie sound of an animal, got a little bit closer to my liking, and I think I will be fine somehow, but I'm really afraid that something will happen with Jabby. Such a gentle soul. I don't know if she would be able to run away or like defend herself just a little bit, you know, just to give herself time to run away. So I think we're just gonna turn around and see if we can walk by the river. Since all the rivers that I visited today has this sort of like very murky, bad quality cafe con leche color, so I decided I'm gonna come to the smallest river that actually benefits from a lot of rain, because now it has a good amount of water in it and it's supposed to be clear, and it is clearer. And there are a couple of fish in here, small ones, because, well, as you can see, this is just a small stream, but I love these type of small streams, so I'm just gonna give it a go. No! I dropped my lure in. Got it. That is actually feels so good. Early May, and it's so hot today. Wow, what an incredible bite. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah, we got you. Oh, that is a beautiful little barbel. All right. Woo. Thanks for coming, baby. Good. Oh yes. It is a tiny barbel. But look at the belly of this. Wow. Okay. Thanks, Gordy. Oh yes. Oh, actually it's a good one. Oh, it's in the, yeah, it's gone. I was immediately in the tree. Wow. Yes, that, oh no. And that was a better one. I cannot believe this. Okay, my battery is like next to nothing, so I think I'm gonna say goodbye right now. Many thanks for stopping by. I hopefully see you soon, but if I manage to catch something else and I ran out of juice of the camera, I'm gonna make a little fancy, lovely montage with a little bit of music at the end of this video. Again, thanks for stopping by and see you soon. Take care. Adios. Bye bye. Okay, Gordy. Thanks for coming.